Welcome back, agents. It's Sunday, January 3rd, and we're going to cut into what's happening in Division 2 today. So, in the dark zones, Badger Tough in the west, Murakami in the south, and in the east is Rigger. So, unless that's something you're really looking for, dark zones aren't going to be so hot today. Sokolov Concerned in West End, Fenris in Federal Emergency Bunker, Holsters in Foggy Bottom, Douglas and Harding at Potomac Event Center. Roosevelt Island is our legendary, our stronghold, and it has Negotiator's Dilemma today. Petrov's Defense at Lincoln Memorial. West Potomac Park has marksmanship rifles. Tidal Basin is Future Initiative. Constitutional Hall, Walker Harris & Co. Bellstone Armory at DCD. Richter Kaiser at Downtown West. Bank Headquarters, Strikers Battle Gear. Around the White House, China Light Industries. Over there in downtown east is Skill Attachments. At Grand Washington Hotel is Eclipse Protocol. District Union Arena Shotguns. Ongoing Directive is in Federal Triangle. Jefferson Trade Center is Rifles. And Viewpoint Museum Gear System Mods. 511 in East Mall. Gloves at American History Museum. Air and Space is Seska Veropa. Capitol Building Wivering Gear. In Southwest is Providence Defense. Araldi Holdings in Jefferson Plaza. And Space Administration Overlord Armaments. Heading over to New York to see what's going on there today. We have Empress International at Civic Center. The Tombs, Alp Summit. Rifles at Two Bridges. That looks like ARs. ARs at Two Bridges. Stranded Tanker, knee pads. Gilligard at Financial District. Hannah Yu at Wall Street. Mask at Liberty Island. Foundry Bulwark at Battery Park. And True Patriot at Pathway Park. So that's our allotted loot for the day. Let's go to our projects. Stranded Tanker is our seasonal pass daily project. Our regular daily project is Federal Emergency Bunker with activities around the West End. Weekly is still Bank Headquarters, DCD, Stronghold, and activities Constitutional Hall, Downtown West, and around the White House. Our legendary is Roosevelt Island. Remember to do your shade requests for the week for the exotic and big XP, as well completing 30 levels of the summit. Our daily project in the PvP area is clear 5 landmarks in the dark zone and extract supplies in the dark zone. Well, heck, that might be worth doing. Even though there's no regular XP involved. Again, I say this every day it seems like, but come on. Give some love to people doing DC work, please. For the weekly, compete in 6 conflict matches. Win 3 of them, or 2 of them. neutralize agents in conflict, 20 of them. Extract contaminated items from 2 dark zones and neutralize 10 agents in the dark zone. So in the seasons, remember we have active, we have the manhunt of KESTREL, and we have the apparel event that's still going on this week and next to get your 24 apparel event caches, and each one will there's no repeats, so once you get them all, you're done. And it takes about every 4th level you get an apparel event cache, so that means you're going to have to go up 92 levels since it started to complete this. Now that isn't hard if you get in there and grind. And one of the things that's going on this week is because of the KESTREL event, remember you got 2 times XP. If you haven't used it up, you can go here and just press your X and it'll see how much, if any, you have remaining. I have none remaining. Surprise, surprise. The other thing to go over in the as your season progresses is I posted a video yesterday of me running through the Roosevelt Island to get this one right. Where is she? Right here. So at 50, once you complete 58 level this season, say you just started. So once you get at 58, if you didn't get, or you missed, or you weren't playing because it was boring or whatever, if you missed out on the season 1 event, then you can go to Roosevelt Island and you can do the Jupiter mission like I did the video of the other day. And at 53 level, you can do the 2nd season, and down here at 48, you got to do the 3rd season. So even if you missed out on all those seasonals and you want the shock trap and the healer trap and I forget what the other one was, but if you want to get those, you can come here, and once you acquire enough levels, 48 for Schaefer, 53 for Hornet, and 58 for Jupiter, then you can go back and replay those missions and get them. So that's the overview of the seasons. Now let's cut into the manhunt and review the manhunt for those that really have something to do. And you can reset this and play this over and over and over again. The main thing is, as long as you set you don't have to do all these on the most difficult. It isn't until you get to your primary target that you need to do that on challenging or above to be able to get the achievement for Xbox, which we got the other day. I didn't have to go through the whole season. By going back and doing Jupiter on challenging, I was able to get that Xbox achievement, and that was the only one that's eluded me. So actually right now I'm 100% on my Xbox achievements for Division 2. And you can too. So it takes 4 control points in Downtown East, 1 in Federal Triangle, and 2 down Judicial Square, a bounty in each, with completing the George Washington Hotel, Jefferson Trade Center, Viewpoint Museum, and District Union Arena, all to get to the bounty to take down KESTREL. Okay, so with that done, we have the daily grind to get through. Remember to work on your, if you're in a clan, remember to work on your clan projects so your clan can get the best reward possible. So crafting items, eliminating outcasts, and this changes from clan to clan. So your clan probably will not have the same objectives this week as ours. Anyway, those you complete those, and you're able to get your weekly cash of 3 stars or more. It also can level up on how much you gain experience wise. That can help out. So that's what's happening in Division 2 today. Remember to get your raid groups together, and I highly recommend, I'm going to do a shout out for Kamikaze Van Doom's Discord. We have over 1,200 people in there of all systems, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. One thing he does ask is, in your Discords, you can do a splat everybody or @ everybody, and it messages everybody. But when you're talking about something that you're looking for a group and you @ everybody, well, that's kind of arrogant because there's so many PlayStation, PC, Xbox people that if one did that, you would be contacting, say it was equal across the board, 66% of the people that you just messaged would not be able to respond to your message, even if they wanted to. They can't get in there and play if they're not on PC. So please, if you're on that Discord, don't message everybody. Message the group you're in, get in the right group chat, or get some friends in that group, and then when they're on, you can kind of go from there. Plus, you got your own clans, so ways to contact people and find a group. You can go to your Xbox. When you go to your Xbox setting here, your main button, and you go down to the game, and you click the menu button on the game, it'll come up with this, and you can go over to official club, and you can go over to multiplayer, and you'll see a looking for a group. So they might want to, this guy wants to look for a summit, he wants 3 more people. These people are just doing missions, and they're obviously French. The next person, I don't know what that is. There's somebody looking for a capital legendary. Here's somebody looking for a raid. Here's somebody looking for an Iron Horse raid, and the list goes on. And the same thing is if you're in a good Discord, a lot of times they have that. I recommend Kamikaze Van Doom's just because of the sheer number. Now, I know there's other ones out there that are very active. The Vibes has his own community on Discord and his various social platforms. I know Clint Flairwoo has his own community and Discords. I have my own Discord, but right now that's more on helping other content creators get up and running, helpful hints, stuff like that. And we have a top 13, which is just for content creators to come advertise their stuff, to talk amongst each other, to iron out any problems they might have in the community. So when it comes to producing videos for you, the customer, we got our stuff up tight. Okay, that was the whole goal of that channel. Again, that's what's happening with Division 2 today. We'll keep this under 15 minutes. I am Bear Byers. This is Bear Essentials. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you on the grind. Xboxers, Bear Byers 65 look me up. The snow's kind of prevented me from driving this morning, but here soon when the snow plows get out, I'll have to be gone for 4 or 5 hours doing my weekend haul. But after that, I'll be back on. We are coming out with some build videos today. Um, Revisiting the old sniper build under TU12 and how it fares, and talking about a healer build and how the future initiative really goes well with all these skill builds and how much it can really boost what they're doing and how they're doing it. So we'll feature those two builds later on today if everything goes right, and we'll gear up and try to close out a real good week. We brought you a lot of videos on a short week here for New Year's, and I hope you guys really appreciate it. Got some great feedback. Got some a lot of subs this week. Lost a few. You know, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This week was more like 4 or 5 steps forward, 1 step back, and that's nice. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I have some loyal followers. It's just a start, and I've been trying to send somebody some love otherwise. We are going to try to start tackling our weekly event of Tell 'em Bears sent you. We'll try to get that done too. I did say I'd try to keep this under 15 minutes, but we'll close it out here. You have a great day.